Rata.
Are you ready? Are you ready? I think we're ready. Ready? All right. Welcome back to the Spirit Elevator Show. All right. So it's Sunday. Happy Sunday. Sunday evening. 8 p.m. on the East Coast. What time does that make it in Hawaii?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock p.m. in Hawaii. Yesterday I thought I could have been dead today, so I used up all I had on yesterday. Then I got to thinking I may not live to see another day done, so I spend all of my monies on today. Tomorrow if I'm still here, what a sorry fellow I'll be, for I'll have nothing left to spend on me.
From snowy New England. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we love it here.
That's how they say it out there. Aloha. So, yeah. So Noelle and I got back from the trip of a lifetime, the voyage of a lifetime. And how was the voyage? I'd say
successful.
Went better than James Cook's.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was there a little bit longer. He was there for about a year, but it ended much worse.
No, I think it was a few months. Didn't they say a couple months?
Well, 78 to 79. 1778, Captain James Cook landed. Hey, Julie. Thanks for saying hi in the chat. Steve Cutler. Nice, man. All right. You cooking tonight, Steve? We're going to be cooking a little bit later here.
Woo.
We got some Hawaii tunes. We got the ukulele.
That's right. Ukulele.
We got corrected at the not even at the ukulele store. We got corrected at the coffee shop.
Yeah.
She goes, "Wow, you're gonna have to learn how to pronounce it if you're gonna be playing it."
Who said that?
The lady at the coffee shop. She didn't quite say it like that. That's how I heard it in my head. I'm sure she said it nice enough, but
which coffee shop? What are we?
The one in Kona, and it was one of the. It was like a little. You got a breakfast sandwich kind of thing. You got I think a grilled cheese-ish looking thing. And, yeah, got a coffee there.
Oh, I'm blanking.
Yeah.
There was so much. There were so many good things. So many wonderful things.
Yeah, but we were talking about, we brought the ukulele. She goes, well, you're going to have to learn how to pronounce it. It's ukulele.
Ukulele. Ukulele. That's right.
All right. Steven says he's done with his work day. Nice. Yep, we're going back to work tomorrow. So we wanted to get another live stream in on Sunday while we could.
Heck yeah.
And maybe we'll probably end up talking a little bit about the trip.
Yeah.
Because that was our honeymoon. It wasn't really a musical vacation. It was kind of a hang. But the way we do, we research the islands a lot and check it out, and like there's so much there to see while you have the chance. So we got a lot in. We saw a live volcano. That was just by a chance. So a lot of lucky things happened because
It sounded like thunder, didn't it? I was like, is there a thunderstorm? Like, all I see are blue skies, but I hear this rumbling and this roaring somewhere.
yeah.
It sounds like thunder. And then, sure enough, we come to an opening in the trailhead, and there's this couple that are like, oh my God, oh, whoa. And they're pointing at something. It's not a bird. It's not a bird. It's something in the distance. And then you see the red. You see little red the distance.
It was neat too
crazy.
because we saw it straight from the very beginning as soon as it started erupting. So we got to, you kind of saw like over the next several hours, we saw the smoke build up. They call it VOG, right?
Yeah, VOG.
Volcanic smog. Builds up over the whole area and kind of makes, if the rain comes down, I was thinking about that as it was going. So, geez, if there was a hard rain now, probably wash all that stuff right into the rivers. We were there for a few hard rains in different towns, especially at the end of the trip. It was just starting to really come down hard.
Oh my gosh, Hawaii had a huge flash flood warning on all the islands. Every island got hit really bad, and we were lucky to have made it out. I mean, there was one point when we stopped at the Iolani Palace. That's one of our last stops to say goodbye to the Queen and King Kalakaua.
Yeah.
We were about to get out of our car, and then it was raining so hard I couldn't see the cars we were parked next to. That's how hard it was raining. It was indescribable.
It was raining hard.
Whew. Let's just say it was raining hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I, in case any of you are wondering, no, I did not learn to play the ukulele out in Hawaii. That would have been cool, but I actually taught myself the ukulele about 12 years ago. But I brought it and remembered a lot of cool songs that I wrote on them that I kind of had in the back burner. Finished a few, and we've been recording actually all afternoon.
Yeah.
So excited to bring you guys new music for this year.
You want to do one of them now? You want to do, let's do most of your song here tonight. Unless,
you want to start with this one? Let's start with this one.
With what?
Let's do this one.
Oh, we'll do that. You want to start with? All right, let's start with this.
Yeah.
Well, let me probably play it on bass, or I'll play the bass on this, and then I'll chime in with the chords over the solo.
Yeah.
All right. This is a very popular song in in Hawaii, all over Hawaii.
Yeah.
It's about. We heard it on the Big Island twice. The first time was as soon as we got there. We went to the burger joint in Hilo on the Big Island, which is the east coast of the Big Island. And it's the rainiest city, or the rainiest town. It's on the cusp of a town and a city.
Yeah.
Probably the size of like West Springfield or something.
Yeah.
But they got a big statue of King Kamehameha in the center of town. And so anyway, Hilo, got this shirt in Hilo, actually. So Hilo, we went to the Hilo burger joint as soon as we got there because it was one of the only places still open.
Yeah.
And found our
Pakalolo.
We asked the waiter about, how do you deal with getting pakalolo around here? And he goes, well, I just run in the back and take care of that for you. He comes out with like a mashed potato to-go box with the pakalolo. And, thank you.
That's great.
Little to-go package. So that worked out. And anyway, the band, the duo that was playing there, played this song. And I noticed that as he was playing it, some of the Hawaiians in the room all turned around and they started singing the line,
yeah,
selling her papayas. And I was like, they know this one.
Yeah.
And then later at the Hilo concert, there was a big concert for all the town
music festival.
All the locals of all over the island, really. But it took place in Hilo. And one of the bands up there that was playing, they broke into this one as a kind of a finale tune, and then you saw that everybody knows this song.
The guy didn't even have to sing the first verse. He just was going like this. Yeah. And the whole crowd was singing it. And I was like, okay, I guess this is a really popular song.
So we were like, we got to learn the Sweet Lady of Waihole.
That's right.
So it's a song about, the lyrics couldn't be any clearer about what it's about. Very straightforward. Very straightforward lyrics.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just about a woman who gathers her fruit in the morning, puts it in her cart, takes it up the highway, finds her spot on the side of the road, sells her fruit till sunset, and then takes her cart back home at the end of the day.
That's the life.
Yeah. And she's very sweet. Probably from all the fruit.
Yeah, fresh papaya is delicious.
Yeah, that first pineapple we had was like, what the hell?
There's any pineapple you have out here is just not going to compare. Hey, you ever had fresh pineapple? And my favorite fruit is pineapple, so that was like ecstasy.
Anybody ever have a white pineapple or heard of a white pineapple?
Oh, it's...
They were telling us about them at the first fruit stand that we went to on the Big Islands. We just pull over. It's a fruit stand, and they're cutting fresh coconut and cutting up the pineapple right there, and boom, we hand it to you. And I didn't even know that pineapple grew in the ground.
Yeah.
Pineapple grows in the ground. I got pictures of fields of it up there at the Dole Plantation in the center of Oahu, right?
That's right.
They got fields of this stuff. But at this fruit stand, they had... Oh, I hear the snowplow.
Oh, hey!
One of the things... All right, we got to go on this tangent. We got snow. It just started to snow outside here in East Granby, in our town. And we are the first on the list for the... Luckily, I mean, it's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
We're first on the list for the snowplow streets. I don't know. I don't know how they decide, but it's like they're sitting waiting for the first snowflake, and boom, they're on it.
Like there's snow on the ground.
So that's great.
We gotta hit the street.
Shout out to the town crew.
Yeah, but white pineapple is they sell it for what is it, $10 a pound?
They say it takes 2 years to grow one.
Yeah, just one white pineapple takes 2 years to grow.
And the people at the fruit stand were like, if you see any white pineapple down, you get any white pineapple, you bring it back, and they want to plant it there.
Yeah,
it takes 2 years to grow one, and for one pineapple, it would have been what, like
$60?
About $60 for one pineapple. The yellow pineapple was.
It was like $1 a pound.
$10 or something, right?
Yeah,
$6 or something. Yeah.
Yeah, $8. I think it was $8 a pound. And then the white pineapple was $1 a pound.
But I had no idea what it was. Cutler, you heard of white pineapple?
Woo! 2 to 4 inches in Norwich. All right. Wow, that's a lot for a little coastal town there.
2 to 4 inches in Norwich, but it's gonna feel like 6 to 8.
All right, we're gonna sing this song for our friends back in Hawaii. This one's called "The Sweet Lady of Waiole." Flip the page. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, right. We're just gonna start with the upbeat.
Yep.
One, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Early in the morning, she would gather all her island fruits, pack them as she starts another day. Carefully she makes her way beside the mountain stream, sings an island chant of long ago. Sweet lady of Waiole, sitting by the highway, selling her papaya, green and ripe banana, walking down the damp and rocky road. Her humble wagon stops. She watched the sun creep through the valley sky, smiles and wipes the sweat from her brow, continues on, journey through the highway, rising sun. Sweet lady of Waiole, sitting by the highway, selling her papaya. Green and ripe banana. Yeah, take it, Noelle. Later in the evening, she would gather out her island fruits and pack them as she ends another day. Carefully she makes her way beside the mountain stream and sings an island chant of long ago. My sweet Lady of Hawaii, sitting by the highway, selling her papaya, green and ripe banana. Oh, my sweet Lady of Hawaii, she's sitting by the highway, selling her papaya, green and marijuana.
Again.
Sweet Lady of Hawaii,
What's she doing?
she's sitting by the highway.
Is that right?
That's right.
What she got?
Selling her papaya,
Just papaya?
green and ripe banana. Yeah, she is.
Woo!
Doesn't she sound sweet?
Man, she's sweet.
She sounds like a lady you'd like to pull over on the side of the road and talk to for a little while. Say, Lady of Waiholi, you been selling these papayas your whole life? And she'll say, not yet.
That's right. Woo! Well, how y'all doing? Happy Sunday, snowy Sunday. Yeah. It's snowing out here. I don't know what's oh, she's hungry now. Flora's hungry. You better watch out.
All right.
That was one of the things. We had to keep snacks around us because, you know, you can't get hangry on vacation and you're traveling so much and you're doing this and you're doing all the things. You're burning so many more calories than you're usually doing because you're running all over the place. No, let's hike this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And you get hungry really quick. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to eat somewhere intentional when you're out there traveling like that.
You don't want to eat out of desperation because they do have McDonald's out there.
I broke down once into the McDonald's because it was at the base of our. It was you could walk right. It was right there. It was right there, and it was late. Anyway.
We won't talk about that.
Yeah.
We mustn't talk about that.
It was
anymore.
quick. I was really going for the vanilla shake anyway, but they didn't have one.
Yeah, our shake machine wasn't working. Typical.
So they got me to buy some chicken nuggets. Anyway, let's not talk about that. No snow in the east yet. Just the mid. Where are we? We're not that far east. We're the mid. Are we the mid east?
We're like the Midwest of Connecticut. You're still connected to your headphones.
The Midwest. We don't have a mid east over here, do we? It's funny how different parts of the world in the country get named, you know, and then if you're from over there, you don't call it the Mid East, or
no.
Like you say, oh, he's from the Midwest.
Everybody in Alaska calls us the lower 48.
The lower 48, yeah.
Oh.
What do they call it in Hawaii? The lesser 48?
The mainland's mainlands. That's what they call it.
Yeah, Hawaii is south, very far south. It's much farther south than even like Cuba.
Yeah.
It's farther south than the Florida Keys. It is almost as far south as Ecuador.
Yeah, I think it's about the same.
And we went to the farthest point, the most southern point, I'll say, of Hawaii, of the Big Island.
Watch out. It's going right behind your guitar there. It's going right behind the stand. You got to move the bass around the back.
Well.
Yeah. Or just do that. See? Yes.
So, yeah, in order to get to the most southern point of the Big Island, Hawaii, you either have to walk a crazy trail, or the way to do it is you pay the locals. They're all sitting at the parking lot at the beginning, maybe a mile or so, 2 miles. It's about a 20-minute truck ride through these crazy trails. It's all dug out, these divots that have like created almost tunnels, like as low as the truck. So you're driving through, and it's a one way. So they got the timing of it down when they kind of see you over, and they do this all day long. It's just a shuttle business, like a black market shuttle business to the Hey, Keith.
Hey,
all right.
Keith.
Thanks for saying hello.
Oh, Laura's flying over Hawaii. Why don't you stop there? You should do a little detour. Check out Hawaii, Laura. All right, what are you going to, New Zealand? Oh my God, Australia. Oh my God. You are a braver woman than I am, Laura.
That's a long flight.
I don't think I ever want to go to Australia. I've seen too many videos.
A lot of Australians
too many videos.
There was a lot of Australians. There's people from all over the world in Hawaii, especially Honolulu and
oh yeah,
Oahu.
Oh yeah.
The Big Island seemed the most Hawaiian of the islands.
Yeah, I think it was my favorite.
Where did my headphones go? Oh, they're on my head. All right, perfect. There's the bass. Cool. What do you want to?
What would you like to do? You got the bass. You got something in mind?
One of the ones we've been practicing. Maybe Straight to the Air. We're recording that one.
All right, let's do that one.
It's an older song, but this is going to be on. What are we going to do? We're going to do an ukulele album, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna put them all together, and I'm sick of holding out on you guys. I'm sick of holding out on everybody on these ukulele songs. If you've ever heard Straight to the Air, well, there's more where that came from. Yeah, well, good luck in Australia, Laura. I'm telling you, you're a braver woman than I, because I am terrified of spiders. Okay? I mean, little spiders don't bother me, spiders that are on me. If I see a spider on me, I'll flip out 10 times more than if I see a spider across the room. I'll tell Jeff, I'll say, hey, Jeff, there's a spider. It's over there. And I'll be like, okay. They're usually on the ceiling in here, and I can't reach the ceiling. So Jeff comes over with his long arms.
And I painted the ceiling, and I don't, I want them killed carefully if you have to.
He usually tries to squish them with his fingers, and then it falls on him. It's like, just doing the spider dance. And I'm freaking out, too, because now it's on him.
I don't like rubbing the guts across the ceiling, because then you got to get that off the ceiling.
Oh, but anyways, they got spiders like as big as this floodlight over here, and they have like spider season where there's just huge webs all across the telephone poles and like this giant nest, and you just see spiders the size of like baseball gloves out there. I am not brave enough to see something like that. I'm just not. And Australia doesn't get cold enough ever.
Yeah.
To kill those things.
Yeah, there's a lot that wants to kill you on us. Laura Deed says the most dangerous part of where she's going is the pub.
Yeah.
Watch out for the land sharks there. All right.
Couldn't you avoid giant spiders in Sydney or Melbourne? I have no idea.
Yeah, I think that's what she's doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's not going to be out back.
Okay. I don't know anything
Mary
about
D says
Australia.
not true. Plenty that'll get you all over. There's nowhere to. Mary says nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide in Australia.
Oh, the giant spiders are everywhere. I don't want to fight something that's as big as a small child. I'm not equipped.
Clay, Mary, thanks for chiming in. Nice. All right, let's start with Straight to the Air. We'll probably do all of them, even if I lay out on a couple just to hear you do some of the newer ones.
All right. This one's called Straight to the Air. Straight to the Air.
All right. So that's River's Edge. Likes it. All right. Nice. Thanks. That's one of Noelle's too. That's an older one.
Yeah.
But it fits right in with the ukulele tunes. So ukulele tunes. Lydia, Misty. Woo. Thanks for saying hi. Nice. All right.
Yeah, that's an oldie. I wrote that, I wrote that. That was one of the songs I wrote in like 5 minutes, but it wasn't ever finished until I started playing music with Jeff. A lot of my songs were just kind of unfinished, kind of like mid sentences. You call it like half a sentence. You're like, yeah, I kind of get what you're saying, but I don't really understand it.
Like a paragraph you type on the computer, but you haven't hit sent yet?
Yeah, kind of like, I would say that, yeah.
You got to edit a couple times. It's, okay, that's ready to go.
So, a lot of magic happened when me and Jeff started playing music together. For me, I started writing music again, and I found my voice. I found a lot of endings to songs and a lot of cool things, and I love it. And that's one of the ones that just wasn't finished and kind of just half written until I met Jeff.
Nice. Let's do another one.
All right, which one do you want to do?
Any of the 6. There's 6 new ones that we recorded 3, and we're going to record the next 3 after we wrap this up later on. So any of them, your choice.
Let's do. Do you remember "Waves of Goodbye"?
Sure.
All right, because that's one we've practiced. All right, let's check in on everybody. Aw, Lydia, Misty, I'm telling you, it's a weird thing. I say I wrote it in 5 minutes. It just all hit me at once. Same thing with Ain't Got Time. I don't know if you guys have heard that song yet, but Ain't Got Time is a song where I woke up out of a dead sleep with this melody and this chord progression, and I was like, oh my God, if I don't write this down, I'm going to lose it. So I was actually just yesterday, I was looking through all of my notes and my old music notes, and I found a folded index card with my handwriting just scribbled out, and it's all like... It looks like somebody who's half asleep is writing it down. I was writing down all the lyrics to "Ain't Got Time," nice. And then other songs. Geez, it takes me like 3 years to write them. So it's different. It's different for every song. But anyways, this is one called "Waves of Goodbye," and it's very fitting for our Hawaii adventure because I wrote it while I was crippled and sitting on the sand. I couldn't enjoy the beach when I wrote this because I had my giant boot on. I had 3 major surgeries after getting hit by a car when I was 18, and I still went on my senior trip. I still got to go, but I just couldn't do anything fun. I couldn't get my cast wet. I couldn't get anything wet, I had to just sit there. Hi, guys, okay. You have fun out there. I'll be sitting here in the shade with my sunscreen on. So, yeah, big waves of goodbye. All right, let's do it. makes the heart grow fonder. Well, I think they forgot to mention the pain, 'cause waiting just gets harder and harder every time you say my name. So I'll sing to the ocean and hope carries my words away to a place where you lay your head to sleep. 'Cause I'm just too tired, closing my just gets harder and harder. Wasting time and wasting all these tears. So I'll sing to the ocean and hope it carries my words away to a place where you lay your head to sleep. 'Cause I'm just too tired, closing my eyes again. So I'll sing, hope I'll be in your dreams. Whoa. Goodbye lives on in the waves.
Very nice.
Waves of goodbye. Oh, thank you, Don. Thank you, everybody.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Well, keep them coming. Let's
I got you.
let's do a handful here.
Got you.
Maybe one of the ones I don't really. I'll just kind of listen to you on the next one. One of the
Sure.
new ones, maybe.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, let's do them all 6 at some point here. So let's do one of whatever your choice.
Now this is one. Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's see here. All right, let's do this one.
Okay.
This one is called The Shallow End of the Pool. I call it my, what do you call it? Not a sonata. Like my ukulele fugue or something. What's the classical term for like a...
Funeral?
No, a classical term for like a piece. So it's my ukulele piece.
Your opus?
My opus, my grand beginning.
Your I don't know.
This is like a little
what you're going for.
experimental thingy, you know.
All right.
I gotta look it up. Somebody tell me in the comments what I'm looking for. Like a classical. Like what's Laura might know. What's a classical term? You know, for like Mozart's First Symphony. It's not a symphony. It's a ukulele piece.
All right.
But this is kind of an interesting one.
A sonata. We'll call it a sonene.
Etude? Etude? Yeah, it's my ukulele etude.
Etude. You got a lot of etude. Yeah.
Got a lot of attitude.
You better change your etude.
You better change your attitude.
All right. We'll go with etude.
All right. This one's an F if you wanna. You could just hang on the F and you'd be in the right.
All right. That's my fail-safe.
That's your fail-safe chord.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. Yes, thank you, my ukulele composition. Thank you. See?
Composition.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Thank y'all. Well, let me know what you think of this one. This is I finally finished this, and there's a couple things that were missing from the middle piece that I figured out while we were on our honeymoon. This is another one of those that I've had in the works for 10 years now, and it took till this year to finally put the little the little sprinkles on the cake, the little pizzazz. Well, whatever you call it. Tell me again. I'm at a loss for words, but hopefully I'll remember the words to this one. All right. Here we go. You get some reverb.
Oh, Steve Cutler, she says it's in F.
Yes, it's an F. If I were an actor, who would I be? Could I lie to my own face more easily? I am no good at playing the fool, just thinking deep and playing it cool. Time is just flying, flying by, still searching and searching, trying to find what you got hidden and what you hide. Why you still smile when you're dying inside? Waiting around, wasting my breath, nothing left to live for besides the lies that are left. This broken heart, it's got me singing the blues, and what you can't win, you will always lose. You are an actor, and I've seen you try to win me over with that look in your eye. I am no good at playing the fool, just thinking deep at the shallow end of the pool.
Great one.
All right. That one was called Shallow End of the Pool. That's a brand new one. Brand new.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Glad you like it. Please tell me what you guys think out there. That's a little,
Let's do another one of them.
it's a little F minor fugue. Haha. Hey, look at that. Lynn Fortitude. Hey. It's Lynn. Hey, me, Lynn. Hey, me.
Nice.
Thank you all for tuning in so much. You are in for a treat because we're playing all new tunes
Yep.
that we haven't even... Clarky doesn't even know about this shit yet. They don't even know.
No, these are new ones.
They don't even know.
Do another brand new one.
Our whole band doesn't even know. It's just you and me, baby. Just you and me and everybody out watching there. So, how about this one? How about Mona Lisa Smile?
Awesome.
This one's in a C major.
Okay.
A little 2-5.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. This is another old new one that didn't finish and didn't come to fruition until our honeymoon. And it was actually, we were driving back from Green Sands Beach, and I said, wow, this would be a great song for right now. You know, this is just so fitting. This is, you know, And then I wrote the rest of the song when we got back.
Perfect.
So it was actually in the plane ride home when I was contemplating life, and we had just seen about I had just heard about the tragic plane crash in D.C. And man, just my heart goes out to all the families and the victims. That was just awful. And it was a terrible thing to see and hear about right before you're about to board an 8-hour plane flight back home. I was like, oh my God. And I was thinking, I said, what if we do die in a fiery plane crash? I said, I'll die with the love of my life. My heart's going to be full. I said, but nobody's going to hear Mona Lisa Smiles. Nobody's going to hear that one.
Well, we got it recorded now, so we can hop on a plane anytime.
You can hop on a plane and die in a fiery plane crash.
There was one time I was watching that movie about the Andes, the soccer team that crashed in the Andes.
Oh my God.
I forget the name of the movie, but it was a very realistic movie.
Oh my God.
About them resorting to cannibalism on the side of the mountain in the Andes. Half the passengers died and half of them survived.
It was right to the T. It was like
and
they didn't embellish at all. They didn't embellish at all. They were like right to the point with that. Yeah.
We watched that. What did we watch that the night before, I think, right?
The night before we flew to Mexico.
I was watching another movie similar, like while we were on the plane. I'm thinking, geez, the people behind you looking over your shoulder like, what the hell is he watching?
They shouldn't have any movies about plane crashes available on their selection. They shouldn't have it on their thing, freak people out.
Yeah, why would you have... they got airplane crash movies on the flight. When you want to see... Well, anyway, yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, I finished writing the song half asleep in a daze on a plane ride home. This one's called Mona Lisa Smile. Like a day at the beach with you, caught in a terrible twist of emotions as the ocean comes again, like a serene blue lake. My heart, it swells, the sun has set over the city streets. I can't call this home when I've known the raging waves of the sea. So inspired, got a desire, and all I have is time. Sitting shotgun singing, I got the Mona Lisa smile. By a smile. This could wait, this could be a while. Caught in a terrible twist of emotions as the ocean roars again. It's more than I can take. Oh, my heart, it swells, the sun has set over the city streets. I can't call this home when I've known the raging waves of the sea. So inspired, got a desire, and all I have is time. Sitting shotgun singing, singing, singing. Take what you want, and please don't break my take what you want, and please don't break my take what the Mona Lisa smile. Please don't break my heart.
Beautiful. It's gonna be a nice one. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a nice one to learn.
So the Mona Lisa smile, I kind of named that as kind of like an expression of just super, super peaceful, relaxed, chill happiness, like content, just complete serene peace where you're just sitting there, your face is completely relaxed, but you just have the ever most slightest smile, you know? Like, I got the Mona Lisa smile. You're just so peaceful. You almost can't tell you're smiling, but it's there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
that's nice.
Yeah.
You want to do let's throw Raven and Ivy in the mix. Can
Let's
you do
do
that
it.
on the ukulele? Yeah. Yes, you can.
Hold on. Let me tune it for your listening pleasure.
Yeah, you don't think that they show airplane crash movies on planes? No, I think we watched it the night before we left. And I think the movie I was watching was Top Gun Maverick. And there was some plane crashes in that, but that's a little different. All right, River's Edge. Thanks for saying hello. You like that last. And Billy Tower, right on, brother. Thanks for checking in. Awesome. So we're doing some like ukulele tunes tonight. Some new ones. Noelle's got a bunch of kind of new ones written, and I'm glad that song made it home. Yeah, definitely. And we'll be doing a lot more recordings here in the studio now that we're all settled in. And we got everything up and running.
Yeah, I gotta take my own advice sometimes, you know, and just get recording my songs, because there's people that I've kind of badgered to record their music. Every year we do the Spirit Elevator at Strange Creek in Wormtown, as many of you know, and there's some people who come up and they have the most beautiful original songs, just like gripping and oh my god, and I say, why don't you record that? You know, I say, what if you die tomorrow? You don't know what the heck is going on. And not to be morbid or, you know, or depressing, but then I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, what if we die in a fiery plane crash? Nobody's ever gonna know these songs.
Put your Spotify link on the tombstone. Sure.
Right? Yeah. It's like
put the little what do you call it? The little squiggly line thing where you can
QR code.
Yeah, put the QR code right there on your tombstone, so you know people come to visit you.
Oh my god.
You just hold it while they're taking their selfie. You know, you can hold the phone up to the tombstone and download your music.
That's a good marketing idea.
It'll be worth more then anyway.
Right. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. All right, so so it's good that Jeff secretly streams a Spirit Elevator.
Well, you can share the secret. You know, you can share the show around.
Yeah, you don't have to keep it a secret.
Yeah.
You can let people know.
Perfectly fine to let the cat out of the bag by now. No problem. Pat Flash Bark, thanks for saying hi.
Heck yeah.
Nice. All right. We were gonna do The Raven and the Ivy. Let's do that one.
Daisies. Oh my god, Bobby says, I'm flying tomorrow, but death fears me. Goddamn right, Bobby.
So do the rest of the people on your plane.
Can you give me some reverb? All right, here we go. Yay. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Thanks for the rainbows and the hearts and the starry eyes.
Yeah, thank you.
And the hearty eyes there.
I love the hard eyes.
Nice.
Hard eyes.
All right. Let's do. Have we done all 6 of the? No, we haven't. We did like 3 of them, I think. Maybe 4.
We did 4.
All right. We got to get those other 2 in then.
All right.
What are they gonna be? I still don't know. Even with the face and the dance, I still don't know.
Oh, we're gonna do that one.
Cardboard? No. What are we doing?
What's next though? Yeah.
What is it?
This one's called "You've Got Me."
Oh, okay.
So when there's a popular ukulele artist. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. His name is Jake Shimabukuro, and he is a Japanese ukulele magician. I'll call him magician because there's no way it's humanly possible to make the ukulele sound the way this guy makes it sound, but he does. So if you haven't heard of him, after you're done watching this stream, go on YouTube or stay on YouTube and look up Jake Shimabukuro. If you're not sure how to spell it, just type in Jake and then Shima, Shima, and type ukulele. It'll come up. Come up. He's fantastic. And it was very good timing. I had just turned 17, 18. And this guy was like blowing up all over the United States, super, super pop. Oh, the guy. So little ukuleles like this suddenly started popping up in our music store. And the place I was taking music lessons, Falsetti Music, got a huge shipment of these things in. And back then in 2012, it was like $60 with tax for one of these things. I said, I got 3 part-time jobs. I can afford that. I can get what the hell? Well, I get one of these. So I picked it up. I bought it right there. And then I walked around the entire Eastfield Mall about 2 or 3 times, just playing this thing, fucking around with it till I could make it sound good. I didn't even know what the hell chords I was playing. I was like, okay, that's all right. And oh no, that doesn't sound good. Taught myself the ukulele in a day. I still had more to learn, of course, but I wrote this song. It was the first song I wrote on a ukulele, first day I owned one. And it's called "You Got Me." D. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Walking in the sunshine, look in your eyes. Walking beside you, it feels so right. And I say, boy, I don't want this day to end. No, I'm not pretending to be happy for once. Want you every day, not just once a week. And when you smile at me, I find it hard to speak. Because in those big green eyes I get lost. When you're here and when you're away, it's easy to say, you got me. Now the sun is setting and you're still here. You got me forgetting all of my fears. And I say, boy, I don't want this day to end. No, I'm not pretending to be happy at all. I want you every day, not just once a week. And when you smile at me, I find it hard to speak. Cause in those big green eyes I get lost. When you're here and when you're away, it's easy to say, you got me. Let's hear some bass. want you every day, not just once a week. When you smile at me, I find it hard to speak. 'Cause in those big green eyes, I get lost. When you're here and when you're away, it's easy to say, I want you every day, yeah, not just once a week. And when you smile at me, I find it hard to speak. 'Cause in those big green eyes, I get lost. When you're here and when you're away, it's easy to say, you got me.
Ooh. Nice one. I gotta learn it.
Woo.
Cool. All right. I'm glad we're getting them down here.
You guys could do a beautiful rendition of the Ho'oponopono prayer and song, I bet. Ho'oponopono is a Hawaiian prayer of forgiveness. May have to put it into song. Many have put it into song.
We'll check it out for sure.
Ho'oponopono. Is that Kalani out there?
I'm not sure. River's Edge. What's your handle there?
Oh. Yeah, who's River's Edge there? I lost track of time and I'm tuning in now. Mom, did you hear that song? He is a magician. Oh, see, Dawn knows Jake Shimabukuro. She knows. She knows. Yeah, he was a big deal. My mom really loved him, and she's like, "Why don't you play like Jake Shimabukuro?" Yeah. I can barely play this thing yet, Mom. You're gonna have to give me a couple years. But no, he's crazy. He makes it sound like two guitars playing. He's just. Oh my goodness. Who's that guy? That Stanley? That guy who played the.
Rhonda.
No, who's...
No, River's Edge.
Rhonda! Hey, Rhonda! Nice to see you out there. All right, Rhonda. Nice. Oh, thank you, Lydia. I'm glad you like that one. Also new one of us. New one of ours.
There's one more of the 6.
There's a couple more.
There's a couple more?
But I play my guitar. They're not ukulele songs.
Oh, what was the other one? I thought there were 6, he said.
I only counted 5 on my list.
Yeah, I thought we had one more. Of the 6?
I think we should play Borderline Insane.
Well, we're not ready to do that right now, but...
I think that's one of the ones I was like, we should have that on the album.
Yeah, but I can't do it right now.
Yeah, that's okay.
But what did you want to do right now? Of the 6 that you had said, like you would, we have them written down over there.
No, I have. I mean, look it. So, I wrote down some other ones that weren't ukulele songs.
Okay.
I think that's why I'm getting confused, because I got this one. I also got this one.
Are those one of the 6 that we're recording over there?
No, there's only 5.
No, oh, there's only 5.
Yeah, there's only 5.
Oh, okay.
There's a 6th one, but it's not done yet.
Oh, I was told there was a 6th one. All right, 5 and then 1 on the way.
Yeah, that's right. 5 and 1 on the way.
All right.
Yeah, like a giant Mormon family.
Yep, always 1 on the way.
Mormon family from Utah.
All right, cool. So then we did all 5.
Yeah, unless you want to hear me do one on guitar.
Let's do another. What's another ukulele song that would be good?
Ukulele. Can you see the list that you had up there?
Well, of our tunes, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I want to see the list and see if there's one that I usually play.
Well, here, let's do Mountain, and then we're gonna wrap it up soon anyway. Let's do Lady, Sweet Lady of Waihole again too.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's it for the uku songs, ukulele.
Okay, cool.
So you want to play Lady of Waihole again before I go to All right. Let's do this one. Gives it some reverb.
screams of the highway brat. All through the night I hear you dreaming, cleaning out the closets in your mind. I keep my head low, drive under the radar, so that later on we can still be on this ride. There's no place to hide on the mountain, no place to hide in the snow, no more caves or caverns or taverns on this road. There's no place to hide on the mountain, no way to sneak by or lay low, no more saves or paddles or battles once we go down this road all alone, all alone. Take it away, Noelle. My partner, my friend, my friend, we be my archer. They take out all of my enemies, and through the fog I cannot see. We watch the tree line till daylight, protect me while I sleep tonight. My friend, will you carry this load for me? Days and then I'll take it back with ease. Building up my strength again, I'm counting who I count as friends. Gonna count you out or count you in. That's you how far, but together we win. Whoa, will cease to breathe. Will you give me air? My friend, I'll do all these things for you. I'll defend my family, now you're part of my family too. But I can't do all this by myself. I need your love, I need your help through all the sickness and the health. That we can share the joys and we can share the wealth. My friend, will you be my partner? My friend, will you be my archer? Will you take out all of my enemies? And through the fog I cannot see. Will you watch the tree line till daylight? Protect me while I sleep tonight. All right.
Woo.
Nice. Well, I think this was a fine show. I hope you guys enjoyed your time with us. We enjoyed our time with you.
Stanley Jordan, that's the guy who plays the guitar the best ever in the world that had played ever.
The ukulele?
No, guitar. Stanley Jordan.
Oh,
Jake,
okay,
the Japanese guy, is it's like the Stanley Jordan of the ukulele.
Got
Thank you, Flashbark.
Gotcha.
That's what I was trying to say. Yep. And my mom says she has yet to hear the banjolele. So you know what? I picked it up today, Mom. I will tell you, and I gotta fix it or something because the little tuning peg for the A string on the ukulele does not stay in place. You try and tune it up to the correct note to A, and as soon as you put it up there, it just slips back. So that's an issue. Because it's just a little bit flat, you know, it's just flat enough to where everything else sounds terrible, and so.
Well, you just tune everything else a little flat.
Yeah, but then I can't play with anybody else. Then I can't play. Everybody's got to do that. You can't do that.
You got to get everybody to.
What are we, Led Zeppelin or something? We're gonna tune all our songs a little bit flat, just to mess with people.
Everybody's got to, succumb to that one string, I guess. Tony, thanks for the thumbs up.
Woo! Yeah, hey there.
Brother. Let's do Sweet Lady of Waihole one more time.
That's right.
And then we'll call it a night.
Heck yeah.
So, all right, peace everybody. Thanks for checking in. We're gonna do one more song for the Hawaiians. That's
right. My new favorite song, and it's funny because we learned this on Hilo. I mean, you talked about the restaurant. We heard it, and yeah. I did not hear it. I was face first in a burger. I was so hungry and so tired. I was like, this is the best burger I've ever had tonight in my life. So good. But Jeff apparently was able to pay attention to the music.
Oh, yeah.
So that's great.
You didn't hear him play this one?
I didn't hear him, no. I was, and then we really heard it at the music festival. That was really cool. And so then we went from the Big Island to Kauai, which is like a whole 180. I mean, it's like going from nature and hippies to golf courses. There's literally 16 golf courses on the island of Kauai, and it was a little depressing, I gotta tell you. I mean, the chickens of Kauai, so many. They're everywhere. I could have taken a few home, and it wouldn't have even made a dent in the chicken population. Yeah. So many chickens. I love it. But we went on a catamaran. We went on a catamaran cruise. It was like the big thing that we did. And while everybody was throwing up in the corner, me and Jeff were listening to the music on the song. And Lady of Waihole started playing over the speakers. And me and Jeff started singing along with the chorus, Sweet Lady. And one of the staff member turns and he goes, you know this song? I'm like, yes, in fact we do. The guy was completely thrown by the fact that we were singing along with this song. You know, I'm sure most of the tourists that they get on the Captain Andes they have no idea. They want to hear Freebird or a Brown-Eyed Girl or something. But we were like, is it while the waves are crashing? Oh, that's a whole other story. I mean, we were like maybe a third of the 1/3 of the people that did not get seasick and throw up on that cruise. That was really rough waters in Hawaii, especially on the North Shore. That's a tough time to go on a boat. I mean, it's hard to eat your 5-star meal and steak when somebody's throwing up 10 feet away from you. But anyways, Sweet Lady of Waiole. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Early in the morning, she would gather all her island fruits.
Hold on. Something went terribly wrong here. Oh, God. How did that happen? I swear I just tuned this thing. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Early in the morning, she would gather all her island fruits, pack them as she starts another day. Carefully she makes her way beside the mountain stream, sings an island chant of long ago. My sweet Lady of Waiole, sitting by the highway, selling her papaya, green and ripe banana. Walking down her damp and dark and lonely road, her humble wagon stops. She watches the sun creep through the valley sky, smiles and wipes the sweat from her brow, continues on, starts her journey through the highway, rising sun. Sweet Lady of Waiole, sitting by the highway, selling her papaya, green and ripe banana. Later in the evening, she would gather all her island fruits, pack them as she ends another day. Carefully she makes her way beside the mountain stream, sings an island chant of long ago. Oh, my sweet Lady of Waiole, sitting by the highway, selling her papaya, green and ripe banana. Oh, my sweet Lady of Waiole, sitting by the highway, selling her papaya. What else she got? Green and white pineapple. Sweet Lady of Waiole. by the highway, selling her papaya, green and ripe banana. I'll play your number, Allison. I'll play your number tonight. Split it 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. Always made it look easy. Always wore the biggest gun. Never gave up without a fight. Remember a night in Atlanta when you stole a crystal ball from a Spanish madam outside the concert hall. So you lost your karma. Your numbers haven't come up since, but if you really wanna, I'll see if you did change. I'll play your number, Alice. I'll play your number tonight. Split 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. Always made it look easy. Always wore the biggest gun. You never gave up without a fight. Remember a drive through Montana. It was a long and lonely night. I was a really big fan of Miss Riley James that night. I know you thought I was a wacko, tuning in as long as I did, but nothing goes with tobacco. I need cold hand aliens. So play your number, Alice. I'll play your number tonight. Split it 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. Always made it look easy. Always wore the biggest gun. You never gave up without a fight. Take it away. When we get back to our hometown, back in anywhere USA, we knew we never could get back to like it was back in the day. We'll have to build a new life, but I'll never forget what I learned. So when I play with fire, oh, I don't get upset when I burn. I play your number, Alice. I'll play your number tonight. Split 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. Always made it look easy. Always wore the biggest gun. You never gave up without a fight. Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha.
Thanks, Billy Tower. All right. Good night from the Spirit Elevator Studio.
Signing off.
We say,
Aloha.